Girl, I know that social media will have us believing that we need to constantly be booking appointments in order to keep our beauty maintenance up, but that is definitely not the case. So today I'm going to show you my $23 beauty routine, no appointments required. Let's jump right in. We are going to start with hair today because I am absolutely obsessed with hair. Not only that, I have finally mastered my hair routine down to a science. I do go in and wash my hair about once a week, and you can use my code on Bellamy to save if you decide you're also obsessed with this look. So going in, my hair is blow dried, already done. One of the most important things I'm going to say here is to use a heat protectant. You're going to be using that before blow drying, after blow drying, which is obviously right before straightening, and that is major key when it comes to protecting your natural hair from heat damage. Also helps with the shine of hair, but it is also imperative, it is crucial that you let that heat protectant dry down before you go in with heating tools. Here is a quick difference between the blow dry and the straighten, and we're going to fast forward here to my hair being straightened in the back, and I'm going to show you how to craft the perfect bang, okay? The perfect curtain bangs, even though your bangs are not cut into curtain style or even like a fringe style, okay? We'll have that huge section in the front, and we're going to keep parting and sectioning it to the front over and over again. So you saw that first one, gonna go in again, part, straighten, keep it forward. Going again, part, straighten, keep it forward. After I've straightened all the pieces, this is what it's going to look like when it's all brought forward, and we're going to go ahead and zhuzh it back, okay? You can make this bang more straight or more curly depending on how you straighten it out. As you can see here, I have it more straight, and you just keep zhuzhing it around, messing with it till you get it to your desired look. One of the greatest things about this bang is that you can part it literally anywhere, side part, middle part, any kind of part, and that is why this is the perfect method to do your bangs, baby. And I'm going to show you one more time. I'm going to put it right back in the middle, no effort, no problem. One of the things I hate about going to the salon is that you're forced to keep that style. Now let's go ahead and jump right into overnight and styling. If you have been following me for some time, you have definitely seen me with the overnight curl method in my head too many times. This is just with my natural hair, but I will also do this method with extensions in, but I want to show you that it is also possible with your natural hair. Does it give the same vibe as with the extensions in? Not really, no, but let's go ahead and apply these extensions starting from the back. One product you're gonna need is the Sleek and Shine for your natural hair, for extensions, for wigs, any kind. You definitely want the Sleek and Shine. I don't always apply my extensions the same exact way. Depending on what look I'm going for is how I will apply them. Here I did go in with the volumizer weft first, and then I'll probably go in with the 4-clip weft on the left, and then go in with the 4-clip weft on the right, and keep it pushing just like that. In order to make this more of a protective style, sometimes I will go in and do a U-part method without blending my natural hair in, but I want to show you this way, that way you know that you can do this as well. Even though you can see that the hair extensions are a different texture than my hair, it still comes out beautifully. Last few things that I want to mention about this hair is that I've had it for 2.5, 3 years now, and it's been withstanding this long, which is crazy to me. But in addition to that, when you're going in on those front pieces, make sure you're not putting your extensions too close into your hairline. Start a bit further back and work your way forward with those last clips. And that is how I usually get my finished look every single time. I love the way this turns out because I am more of like a lioness type of, you know, I like it kind of wild. I like the curls all over the place. So this is usually how I'll wear it until I put my flexi-rods in, or the overnight curl method. And let's jump into nails. As we all know, nails have only gotten increasingly more expensive. I'm not faulting anyone. I'm just saying I can't afford it anymore. So I've been using Glamnetic nails in order to achieve a salon quality finish and still be able to create content and have nice looking hands at the end of the day. So we're gonna go in and size them on our nails. I am a nail biter, just a little side note, okay? Don't want nobody judging out there. But each set does come with everything that you need. You don't need to buy the nail glue. I did personally buy the brush on nail glue because I just preferred this method. For application, I will slide the nail on down into the cuticle and press down so that it stays, okay? I believe it says to keep it held down for like 10 seconds. No, go ahead and keep that held down for like a minute in order for you to ensure that it stays as long as you want it to stay. And the most annoying things about press-ons is that they'll be popping off all over the place. After you're gonna go in with any old oil, this is a lip oil, and you're going to finish off the look. I'm telling you, the oil takes it to the next level. You have a finished look, you can mix and match, and now we're gonna move on into waxing, facial waxing to be exact. Every Nads kit does come with a skin protectant and some oil for you to use at the end. So I do use the skin protectant. I just keep it in the box between uses. And I will take each strip and warm it up between my fingers. pull it apart, and then we can begin the process. You can use these wax strips for any part of your face. I'm telling you, I used to have my mans do this for me. Now I can actually do it myself. So you can see how much hair actually comes up. It's quite a bit. It gets the job done. And at some point, it does become kind of addicting. And you just keep doing it. Next, I go in with the post-waxing cleansing face oil thingy that comes with the Nads pack. I love Nads because it doesn't give me skin irritation. I hate Nair. Okay, I hate Nair. So let's move on to shaving. I will normally shave in the shower and shave while the water is running over my leg in the shower. But when I am in a hurry and in a rush, this is my method to shave my legs. So I will just lift it up into the sink, baby, put that soap on there. I don't have to use shaving cream. I'll use any old thing. You want to use a shaving oil, go ahead. You want to use foam, I don't care. Sometimes I will go in with just water, okay, and just shave. I believe you're supposed to be shaving in the direction that your hair grows. That's how you prevent ingrowns and bumps and all that type of thing. My hair grows all over the place, all right? So I just shave it upwards, and it's always served me well. I'll go in with a cream, Fenty Skin or Nivea, doesn't matter, and it will just smooth me out, looking good. I mean, we all shave legs before, right? So I ain't gotta talk too much about that. Let's move on to the foot bath / pedicure. I ended up getting this foot bath last year during Black Friday, and it's probably one of the best purchases I've ever made. You definitely don't need to have a foot bath for this. Put your feet into the tub, put your feet into a sink, sit on the sink, do whatever you gotta do to just make sure you soak your feet and get that skin loosened up nice and loose for you to go in with that pumice stone, okay? If you are in the market for a heated foot bath with bubbles and all that, I will leave this in the description box for you. Hopefully it will be on sale again, but I just want you to know you don't need it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and set the mood, and I'm going to get to work while I am soaking my feet, letting it get nice and soft for about 30 minutes. You can make this entire process as affordable or as luxurious as you want, and that's the glory of it. I'm gonna go in with any old scrub, okay? You don't need this specific one, but I will leave the specific pumice stone that I prefer on the bottom, and you're just gonna go in and put your back into it, okay? Don't play around with this. Also, something I realized is you do want to go in with the other side to buff it. If you were me for a long time, I would just use the pumice and think that was enough, but no, you want to go in with that white side, buff it in, and that will give you the perfect completed look. Look at this before and after. I do struggle with calluses and dry feet, poor circulation in my feet, and then you'll go in with any old moisturizer. The Vaseline is a must. Put some socks on. Sleep in it overnight, walk around in it, whatever you gotta do, and that will have your feet perfect. You made it to the end of the video, and everything will be linked in the description box below, even all the optional products, everything you don't need except for that pumice stone. I will link this specific pumice stone that I absolutely love. We don't have to be spending an arm and a leg, baby. Make booking appointments, nails done every 2 weeks. Like, it's a lot, it's a lot. I have been doing everything at home. I've been loving the process for the most part. I want to say I've been loving the process for the most part because I've been able to learn how to do this stuff myself. If you have any questions, if you have any requests, leave them down below, and I will see you in our next video.